To buy Madden 22 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet with quick delivery, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 22 video on the channel, and in today's video we're going to be showcasing the best solo challenges that you absolutely need to be playing in Madden 22. So I've spent countless hours playing every single solo challenge and getting every single star possible in Madden 22.
Why are you the way that you are?
And what I'm going to be doing in this video is going through the solos I recommend you play, as well as the ones that you probably don't need to spend your time on. Also boys, Saints Titans, I just booked my tickets. I'm going to be there. If you're going to be there as well, let me know down below in the comments. And if you want a giveaway on the next video that I post, be sure to leave a like down below. I'm actually going to be double uploading today, so if you guys drop a like and run up the like button, you're going to want to make sure you have the notifications on and you're on that video early. But without further ado, let's get into the video. What I've done is created 3 tiers, the C tier, the B tier, and the A tier, and what I'm going to be doing is assigning each set of solos into a specific tier. Now, the C tier of solo challenges are going to be solos that I don't really recommend you guys spend your time on, whether that be because the rewards aren't amazing or because they take a while to do. Those are going to be the solos in the C tier. Then for the B tier of solos, we've got solos that I recommend you play but aren't necessarily a must to complete. But the A tier of solos, those are solos that I think everyone's got to do because the rewards are either really nice or they're relatively quick to play. So as Drake says, let's start from the bottom and let's get into the C tier of solos. There's only 2 sets of solos that I've got in C tier, and the first set of solos are going to be your campaign challenges.
I'm Michael Jordan.
Now, I wasted way too many hours of my life playing these campaign challenges. There's at least like 25 different sequences in here, and every single sequence is going to require you to play a full game, and the rewards aren't even all that amazing. As you guys can see, you're literally getting like not gold or better players. I beg you, do not waste your time on campaign, especially if you're in a time crunch. Don't play these campaign solos. And then the second set of solos that we've got in the C tier right here are the ultimate kickoff challenges. Now, these ultimate kickoff challenges, they give you a couple of 88s that are like decent players. They're nothing special. They're honestly not all that amazing. And then when it comes to the challenges themselves, they actually are some win game solos that start you off in the 4th quarter sometimes. I think some of them are moments and some of them are win games. So in my opinion, the solos like aren't quick and the rewards aren't all that amazing. For that reason, I've got them in C tier. Okay, now moving right along to the B tier, boys. There's quite a few solos that we got in B tier. The first set of solos right here are the superstar challenges. Now, the reason why I've got superstars in B tier and not in the C tier is because in my opinion, you actually can make like a nice amount of coins on these without spending that much time. If I remember correctly, there's 10 solos in here and they give you a nice amount of coin rewards, and they're also super quick to do. So for that reason, that's why I've got them in B tier. They're relatively easy to play. So if maybe you're bored one day and you want to knock out some challenges, I mean, these are solid. And then next up, I also have my team of the week solos in B tier. Now, as you guys know, with your team of the week solos, the main goal of doing these is getting your team of the year tokens. The team of the year tokens are going to give you an auctionable team of the year player later down the line. But the reason why I've got these in B tier is because honestly, these take so long, boys. It's a win game challenge, starting you off in the 1st quarter every single time you want to play these, and that does just take you a while. So if you guys are willing to stay up to date and you want to play these solos every single week to make sure you get your team of the year player, go for it. That's definitely a good idea, but I don't think it's necessarily a must because you can definitely miss weeks and they do take you quite a bit of time. So that's why I've got them in B tier. And the final set of solos that we have in B tier right now are going to be the Gridiron Forge challenges. Now, the reason why I've got Gridiron Forge in B tier is because the player you get is good. Like Ezekiel Elliott, he's good, he's not amazing. Comparing that to last time we got Gridiron Forge, we actually got JC Jackson, who in my opinion was a little bit better of a player to get because you can use him at cornerback 2, cornerback 3. But if you want a running back that's not named Ezekiel Elliott, this card isn't going to be all that helpful to you because your running back 2 probably doesn't help you out that much. So A, the card isn't all that amazing, and B, the solos are relatively frustrating to do and relatively time consuming as well. That's why I've got them in B tier. I don't think they're necessarily like must. I would recommend you play them, but it's not a must to play them. Okay, then next up, let's get into the A tier of solo challenges, boys, starting it off with a bunch of promo challenges. The first promo challenges we've got right here are going to be the Gridiron Guardians, and as you guys will see, I would recommend you play up to tier number 4. Tier number 4 is going to get you a 90 overall NCAC Gridiron Guardian fantasy pack, and I think it was honestly really quick to do that. You don't necessarily need to play all these challenges. Just pick and choose the ones that are easy, and you can get the 90 relatively quickly. I want to say these probably took me maybe 45 minutes to get a 90 overall player for free. I would say that's kind of a must. The 90s are pretty solid. DeForest Buckner, definitely a good player, as well as some other good cards in there, so I would definitely recommend you do these. And then next up, we also have Campus Heroes, boys. Campus Heroes, in my opinion, are kind of like a fringe A tier type of solo. The 89s are actually really good, and it's relatively easy to get them. You actually can go in here and pick and choose the solo challenges that aren't full game solos. So what I recommend you guys do is go through the sequences and only play the solos that are 1 drive challenges. So as you guys can see see right here, this solo right here, this isn't a one drive challenge, it's a full quarter challenge. You gotta not allow 20 rushing yards in the full quarter. But if we take a look at another solo, maybe an under pressure, this one right here is a single drive solo. So what you guys can do is just play all the single drive solo challenges, and eventually you'll get your 89 for free. I would say these ones are a must, but put them in A tier. Then moving on to some of my favorite solo challenges in all of Madden right here, we have the Wildcard Wednesday solo. So the flashbacks, the heavyweights, the veterans, the rising stars, these are 100% A tier, because as you guys may or may not know, at tier number 4, at tier number 8, at tier number 12, at tier number 16, you are getting a full Wildcard Wednesday pack, and these solo challenges, they literally take you 1 minute per solo. Like, there's 5 solos in here, they should take you 1 minute per challenge, so it's literally only going to be taking you 20 minutes per full player. These are super quick. As you guys know though, the solos refresh every single week, so there's 5 new solos every week. It's not like you can play all the past challenges and get all the stars, but what I recommend you guys do is please stay up to date with these solos. They're super lucrative, and they literally take you like 5 minutes. These are a must, boys. Then moving right along, we got both of the most feared solos. I would say that these most feared solos are a must for 2 reasons. The first reason is because at tier number 4, you're getting yourself an NCAP fantasy pack. That's nice. That's a free 90. I think that took me like 30 minutes to get up to there. But the second reason is because when you guys play all these challenges, not even on full star, just beat all the challenges, you then unlock these solos right here. Now, these Multiverse of Terror solo challenges are going to be giving you guys quite a bit of value. As you guys can see, it's basically going to be like a repeating sequence. 10k coins, a couple of 81 pluses, and a 90 overall player. Then 10k coins, a couple of 81 pluses, and a 90 overall player. That's going to repeat 3 times for every single sequence of solos we get in this game. Every single Friday, we are going to be getting new Multiverse of Terror solos. I would say these are A tier. They aren't relatively easy to play. I would say these are a little bit challenging, but the rewards are nice. The rewards are definitely worth it, and honestly, these solos are kind of fun. Like, EA was actually relatively creative with these. As you guys will see, these are like a tug-of-war style solo challenge, and most of these were actually pretty fun, so I would definitely recommend you guys play them. These are A tier for me. And then rounding out the A tier of solos, we have our Legend solo challenges. Now, the Legend solos are really similar to Team of the Week, but there's a few reasons why I like these solo challenges more than the Team of the Week solos. Now, the way these solos work is every single week, there's a couple of solos in here, some Legend solo challenges, and they're each 3-minute quarters, and basically all you gotta do is win the game. Now, when you win the game, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a power-up version of the player, so that's free coins. You're gonna be getting a Legend collectible, which is then gonna go into a set to give you a full Legend player. I believe we're already halfway to getting that, maybe even a little bit more than halfway to getting that player. And thirdly, you also get a Nat player for playing both of the challenges. The Team of the Week players are NCATs, so there's not that much you can do with them, but with these Nat players, they go into sets, they quick sell for more, and that's why I recommend you guys play these Legend solos over the Team of the Week solos, in my opinion. So yeah, that's gonna be my tier list right here for the solo challenges in Madden 22. Hopefully this video does help you guys out and kind of steer you in the right direction to ensure you're spending your time properly and you're getting the proper rewards, as well as not spending a ton of time on solos that don't help you a lot. So hopefully this video did help. If it did, be sure to drop a like down below, hit that sub button if you like Madden 22 content. I post a ton of videos like this showing you Madden Ultimate Team tips, so hit that sub button down below. And until next time, boys, I'll see you guys in my double upload. I'm out. Peace.